Hi you guys, here is some more information. I just heard the latest about Steve Harvey wife, Marjorie Harvey, that it's reported that she has been in a relationship or sneaking around with her husband, Steve Harvey's security bodyguard. And he found out about it. I haven't watched any information. How did he find out about it? But I did turn on a radio station. He has a radio station in California. It's under KJLH, and that's in Inglewood. That's where that radio station is located. It's in Inglewood, California, and sorry, and so he wasn't on today. I heard them say, I heard them say, if Uncle Steve was here, he would say this, he would say that. So I know he's probably trying to get his life or his situation in order with Marjorie. Oh wow, I believe he married her in, I don't know if it was 2000. I don't have the specific details when they got married, but it's been some years now, and I'm just like, dang, why would you compromise your marriage, your relationship? I know every marriage is not perfect. Every day is not going to be sunny. Every situation is not going to be beautiful, but it's like, lady, you have everything, but see, we're not in that relationship. And I heard rumors that Steve is not the nicest person to work with. I think if you're family, that's different. But I've heard some rumors that he treat people bad. That's what I heard. I don't know how true it is, but that's what I heard. And so, we're on the outside looking in, so we cannot judge why Marjorie did what she did. Maybe Steve is too busy. He's not home enough. He's doing this radio station. He's doing the other that family show. I can't even think of the name of the family show where you have the guess. It's a game show. I forget the name of Family Feud. Family Feud. I know he's still doing that. So he's busy doing interviews and talk shows. So when your man is not around, or your husband, you tend to get idle. You tend to wander. You tend to become a busybody. You tend to get in other people's business, and you tend to get into affairs because you are lonely. And when you and a man or woman can sniff, and they can sense when there is something not right in the marriage or something not right in a relationship. They can feel your brokenness. They can sense your loneliness. They can, people that are masterminds in knowing how, or becoming aware of when somebody and very in tune with somebody that is like kind of wavering and not secure and not satisfied and not stable in their relationship, that people can pick that up. So I don't know, I don't have the specifics why Marjorie has did this. But we know that people are always going to say, why would you do that? You got everything. You got money, you got wealth, you got fame, you got this, you got that, you have houses, you go on trips all over the world that people could only dream and fathom and only imagine, that they can be in those places. I mean, they go on beautiful trips. I saw one video of them. They were at a restaurant, but the restaurant was it was like in a tall, like, I don't know if it was like a cliff or something, mountains, and their feet were in the water, and the tables, you know, where table legs were in the water, and their feet were in the water. So that was just like, okay, I don't know where that is, but it looks exciting. So the latest update is that Marjorie is cheating on Steve Harvey with his bodyguard, security guard. So I don't, you know, I'm like shocked because Steve, I don't want to say he worships Marjorie, but he really adores her. He, you know, he treats her like a queen or a princess. I know that he even stated that he was in, I think it was Mississippi, some southern state. He was doing a stand-up, and Marjorie walked in, and she was with a friend, and he said to her, "That lady gonna be my wife," and that was like years and years ago. And the story behind that is that Marjorie said that, "I'm not going to have a relationship with you until you take care of your business," meaning you get, you know, you handle the marriage that you're in now, because I'm not going to come and break up and destroy a marriage that you already have. So she told him that no, that I'm not going to, you know, pursue you like that until you take care of business, and which is true. You don't, well, those are standards. Those are high standards where if someone is married and they're not happy in their marriage, but they're working on trying to get out of that marriage, that you wait until that marriage is dissolved officially, that is dissolved through the court system, until it is legal, you know. But some people don't wait. Some people are like, you know, I'm gonna do what I want to do. If I ain't happy, I'm stepping out. I'm leaving. So I'm just going to see who the guy is. Somebody had a picture of, I don't think it was the right picture of who the security bodyguard is, but everybody was like, I'm shocked, because I mean, it's just like, I even heard Marjorie even say that if it wasn't for Marjorie, that his life wouldn't be like it is right now. So he like just really adores her. But you know, everybody knows that Marjorie has a history of being with other men that were drug dealers, heavy into dealing drugs, and the guy that she was married to, that he went to prison. He was supposed to get life in prison, but he only did like 20 some years, and President Obama had pardoned him for that life sentence. So I don't know if Steve had anything to do with that, or that his case went before Barack Obama, and Barack Obama had pardoned that life sentence that Marjorie was married to this guy. I can't think of his name. Everybody knows who he is because he has a book out and he's been interviewed, and it's just it's a lot. So you know, a lot of people say that your past will always follow you. Yeah, I do believe that, but if you get on the straight road and you make a complete change, a complete turnaround, that history or your past will be in the backgrounds, way in the backgrounds, in the wings, in the background of things. So we can't always hold Marjorie accountable for what she did in the past, because that was her past. You know, she's a classy lady. She carries herself like a very professional woman, like a princess, like a queen that she is. So I just wanted to come on and share that breaking news: Marjorie Harvey has been caught cheating with Steve Harvey's security bodyguard. So, you guys have any details or thoughts on that? I'm sorry to hear that, because I just, I didn't think that would ever happen. But women get lonely, and you ain't treating them right, and you ain't doing them right. They gonna wander and be looking for something else, and looking at something else. So I don't know. All right, just wanted to share. Take care. Have a blessed day. Bye.